Hello and welcome back to the city of Solden and Cities Skylines. Yeah, we're down in the new downtown area, just in the center of some of the zoning we placed last episode. Let's just take a higher look at the city. We haven't zoned anything new since last time, as I have quite a few projects to show you. Yeah, we created this downtown area last episode and put down all the pipes and the roads and stuff. We also created this bridge here and a new interchange coming off this highway. There's also some interchange things going on here, and of course this big one here. Yeah, we placed down some zoning last time. Of course this isn't full at all. I will probably fill in all of these areas and maybe this area in this episode, but yeah, that will be in between clips, I think. Today's goals is big train station here. I think this is a good spot for it. It will fit well by coming off this train tracks here, a railroad bridge going along here and also splitting off to the small suburb here and further along to the suburb of Skørbekk. So I think that will be a good place for two train stations. A smaller one here, of course, maybe somewhere inside the suburb as well. We'll also have a fairly big train station here. As I mentioned in the last episode, I think we will have some sports here, a football stadium of some sorts. And maybe this can be another university center or something. So yeah, then we will have the train tracks coming down here, maybe an overpass or maybe underneath the city here to the train station and also into Canberra. And then you can just grain off this train track as well. This will also be a place for a harbor, maybe this instead actually. So there will also be train tracks coming down there. So that'll be the big project for this episode. Firstly, we haven't placed down any services and well, yeah, as you can see, oops, wrong button. We are already on fire, so well, there is a fire truck here. I don't know where that's coming from, but so yeah, I will do a short time lapse, put down some services, and be right back. Okay, so I've put down some fire stations, a big police headquarters. This is a pretty cool asset actually. It's the District police station. It looks quite nice. What did I see? What kind of car was that? That's a strange car. It's a Batmobile. Where the hell does that come from? Ah, it's a police car. That is just amazing. Damn, it's fast. Okay, and we have the Tokyo headquarters fire department, which is also pretty nice. Yeah, one last thing I want to put down is the medical helicopter depot. I think that will suitably be it can be a bit outside the city, but what if we place it down? It could be nice to have it in here somewhere. Along this road maybe? Yeah, let's just put it down here for now. This is piping, yeah. Okay, that's great. Let me just take a quick look at what kind of railroad assets we have and I'll be right back. Okay, so welcome back. I've found quite a few assets on the workshop. Oh, we got some flooding here. Yeah, and I found some big assets, which means we need to extend this area a bit. I just extended it a bit out into the river. Probably a bit too much, I think. So I'll just pull it slightly back here. Yeah, but yeah, we found some big ones, and I think this one will fit pretty nicely. The Toronto Union Station version 3. It's a big boy, and it costs 2.2 million, so that's almost half of our cash. We will need to do some redecorating here, so I'll start off by just deleting this road here, and keep in mind that I will maybe place it back later. Also, all of these houses will go just for now, and at a later stage I'll put them back. You can go as well, like that. Bye bye house. Okay, we have a bit more room to work with now. I think if we want it smack in the middle there, so we have a bit of area up here and as well down here for train tracks. So if we do something like, if we have it around here maybe, I think that will be pretty nice. Actually, we could have it all the way out on the water. And we could have it a bit further like this, maybe. Yeah, I think this will do. Let's just put down some roads. We want the one-way road for this, maybe. Actually, let's just start out with a two-way road. Yeah, where's that plain old regular road there? There's a two-lane road. Okay, just gonna go so I have something to measure with. Let's go 7 out from that one, and let's check out that. Yeah, we can go even further out actually. Oops, let's just close that. Okay, so instead of 7, let's go 14 out maybe. Let's try that. Yeah, I think that's pretty. Then the train tracks will be too close to this area, so a bit further back, I think. Okay. Back to roads. Let's just go for something like 10 maybe. Let's just try that. Yeah, they will still have to cross a bit, but if we do it on a slight slant maybe. Okay, let's just try something completely different. Something like 4 and straight down, but let's do it on an angle. Actually, not 4. Let's just go a bit further out. 7 maybe. And on an angle, instead of 90 degrees, we go 3 steps out. Maybe 2 steps. 100. I think that's pretty neat. Yeah, I think that'll work perfectly, because then the train tracks can come over here, curve slightly, go through the station and curve slightly here and go over or underneath the roundabout here. Okay, so we're going to place down this. It's really expensive, but yeah, let's try it. Somewhere like there. Perfect. Oh, it's a big boy. And it actually looks kind of good as well. Can we go into the stations? Oh yes, we can. This looks nice. Yeah, we can't go into the station here, but that's okay. There's an elephant as well. Okay, so I'll just do a time lapse by working out some highway roads and such. So yeah, be right back. Okay, so I think that's good for now. I will, of course, edit this at a later stage. For now, people can still come off the highway up into this road here. We might do a separate connection off to the train station here, but yeah, I'm just gonna wait for a bit for that. We also have the main freeway is sunken now, so the roads to the train station can go over. And I also started to create some roads here, but I totally forgot that the train tracks will go out there. So yeah, let's just get rid of those. The last bit here. So let's just place some train tracks. I'll do all of the connecting up to the train tracks here and further down in between clips. But let's just see. We have actually. Oh, what's this on the side here? I didn't see that. Ah, there's some tracks here as well. There are some single tracks and some double tracks here. So let's just figure out what we got. First of all, let's go for the trains. The regular train tracks. Yeah, two-way. Sure. I'm actually gonna create a bridge first. So we will have two train track bridges come here because we want two of them to come in there and split off to the separate station tracks. Also, we will have one go underneath and over to this little suburb where we will also have a train station. I'll do that at a later stage though, or off camera. But for now, let's go for a bit of height here. And what is this? By the way, high-speed rail viaduct. Ooh, these are some of the new content creating stuff. One lane, one way. Truss bridge. One lane, one lane. Lattice truss. Two-lane concrete. Let's just take a look at this one, see how it looks. Something like this maybe, and does that look nice? Yeah, it's a pretty bog standard railway bridge. How does the regular one look like? Just to compare. Yeah, let's try the new one, just for kicks. What was I using? This one, maybe? Yeah. Okay, so we want. Let's just do the pathing here first. We want them to come off the. These are the two. Yeah, these are the two. Oops. Two smaller ones. Actually, I don't think that looks pretty any good. That's because I'm using the bridge, of course. Stupid me. Maybe something like this. Let's use even. Oh, turn off the road guidelines. Let's go 8 long. Same with you. We don't need to connect up everyone, but it would be nice to at least try. So let's do something like this. And what is the length between you two? About 10. If we did something like this and you started to go uphill around here. Actually, I'm not going to do that at all. Something like this maybe. And then you're going to go something like this. Sure. And I'll curve a bit. Go up to 10 height. Actually, let's just stay at 6. That's pretty neat. And go. How does it look if we just come all the way over? Actually, we want to use the. That's too wide. That's too wide as well. The edge there. I think that's pretty perfect. Yeah, how does that look? Yeah, that looks pretty neat. Okay, so let's try to do something similar to that. And try to copy this. If we do something like road guidelines, we actually need them now. If we do something like this and go 6 up, and go over the river. What did we do here? We did something like that, maybe 20. Let's try that. That actually works pretty neatly. Okay, so let's just go with this. Then we have our connection up over here. And let's just connect up everything else here now. Let's just go straight. 2 more, then go straight to there. And straight like that. I think that will be nice. Actually, that doesn't look nice at all. Let's just try a curve here. Something like this. Yeah, and something like that. Yeah, sure, that works. Okay, are these one-way road tracks or are they two-way tracks? Okay. How do we use that again? I can't remember. Anyway, these are the... it actually touched the station. Okay, these are the two-way tracks actually. I think that's pretty neat. So let's just extend these ones like that. And of course, yeah, we're gonna use it like that. Okay, one at a time. You first, perfect. 2 up and next, something like that. I'm just trying something out there because I don't think this will look neatly. Actually, let's just go all the way. Something like this maybe. Then like that, perfect. And you can go all the way here maybe and like that. That actually looks pretty nice. I think that these tracks are the length they need to be. Maybe this one is a bit too tight. Like that maybe. That's perfect, and you can go just a few more. Can we get to that too? Yeah, well, that looks pretty decently actually. Can you go there as well? Perfect. Okay, so if we can then just I changed my mind about this one actually, so if we can just try to use the regular one. If this could go something like this and just go like in a straight line there maybe. How does this work if we just use something like this now? No slopes, something like that, that and that. How does that look actually? That actually looks pretty decent. We might just want to do that at the other side as well. Let me just try this. This will take a bit of a time, but I think it will be okay. If we do it like this then. Okay, turn off road guidelines again. It's getting pretty annoying. Something like this and just go straight to that. How does this work? Oh, I think it works nicely. This actually looks decent now. Yeah, I think this is perfect. Well, of course it's of course now it's split in two, so it can't come from one of the sides to the other. But I think we can do something half cheap as just like this maybe. How does that look? Because then it could swing over to the other side, and you could do that. Nah, that just looks horrible. But you could do that here, maybe. How does this look? I actually don't want them too close together, but can you go like this as well? Well, that just looks horrible. Just delete that. Okay, I will fine-tune this in between clips, but for now this is working quite well. Oh, except for that one, maybe. Let's just turn that a bit more back. Something like this, maybe. And a bit more like there. Oops, that one looks horrible as well. There, that's better. Just to complete the possibilities for the two tracks, let's just get back to one track down this line here, something like that, and then you can curve all the way there, and you're actually going over the road, aren't you? Yeah, because you're here. Yeah, so you're just going to, you don't need to curve at all really. So if you could just continue you being up in the air like this, and you can just go a bit higher up. Just go straight over the road. A nice long curve alongside here. That's perfect. Then you can go down to ground level and a bit further up, then and slightly curved. Doesn't work, but something like that maybe, and something like how do we do this? How does this work? Well, that actually works pretty well. You could just do a curve here of some sort. Yeah, I'm gonna fine tune this at a later stage, but yeah, I just want to do it pretty decently the first time, just to get things going. You can curve a bit too, something like that, and yeah, let's just pull you this way, something like this. Okay, that's a good start. So now let's just connect up this two. This is just a tad bit too much to the left. Move it off, then you can go straight for a bit. Straight, I said. There. Let's just do something like this actually right away, maybe. Okay, turning off the snapping and something like this and like that. Okay, I think that's pretty nice for now. Now we have connected up the railroad train to the city, so it will actually start working right away because it can accept passengers now. We of course want to continue this railroad alongside here over to the Chesterton area. So yeah, I will just do this off camera, place a small train station here and a bigger one here. I might do that on camera actually, but I'm going to place the tracks off camera. So yeah, I'll see you in a bit. Okay, so we're back. I've done quite a few things to the central station here. Put down some parking, also a intercity and bus terminal. Oops, there's, well, it seems like there's something we need to fix here. Those cars are flying. Okay, I'll get back to that at a later stage. But yeah, I also changed up the train tracks here a bit, just added the cross track here, so every other single track could connect to that. Exactly the same on the other side. I've also gone ahead and placed a few more stations, so this will be the train station for the Chesterton district. This is one of the new train stations coming in a content creator pack. So I think it looks quite nice because trains coming from the central station in Solden can come here and underneath the hill there can change either to connect to the track here or this track coming up here. The end coming across here will turn around and come to a separate train station in this area, I think, which will also connect to the underground station. The underground tracks here. So this station underneath will still go underneath the highway and into Canterbury. And it will also connect up to the train tracks coming off underneath the hill there and coming back up here. So yeah, we'll have quite an extensive train network here. Also, place down a train station here as well. This is the elevated glass station from the steam workshop, which looks pretty decent. This is actually goes yeah, it actually goes over an avenue. With that said, I thought I turned off allow intercity trains. Well, it didn't seem to work. Well, anyway, so let's just yeah, the plans for the rest of the episode is to fill out the town, the city of Solden here with zoning, yeah, some more parks, some an IT cluster up here, I think, and stuff like that. But first of all, let's create one train line, and it will be starting out in Camden, actually. Yeah, so it will go from Camden to Skirbeck, to this area here, which we haven't called anything yet, to Solden Central, and to the Chesterton, and in the future to Canterbury as well. It will be a kind of a circle line, and we will have in the future have a second line coming, maybe all the way from Canterbury as well, going to Chesterton, maybe, and also coming back up here, maybe into Camden again. So yeah, let's try that. But first of all, did we already place down a train station somewhere? Sorry, a train line? No, this is coming from the Ickenham in the Firetown area to the suburbs. So yeah, we don't have anything here yet. Okay, so let's just start out all the way back in Camden then. Where is it? There it is. Okay, so which lines are used? I think this is used, yeah. So let's just use the inner one here, maybe. Yeah, let's just use the inner one. Okay, so it will go to the Skirbeck station. It will follow the station tracks. Actually, first of all, let me just move this to this stop here. Yes, that's perfect. You too. Okay, okay, I need to grab it one more time, I think. No, actually, we just started off there. Okay, let's go for the outer lane, because the outer lane will then cross down into the underpass there. So we'll have something like that. Actually, hang on, let me just fix this, because this one will then go... Hang on, what? How do we fix this? Drag us up to move it. There it is. Okay, I just had to get out of creating a new line. Yeah, you're coming back. You want to go on the other side, of course. So that's great. Okay. Well, we have to start over again, I think. So let's just do something like this then, coming on the other side. Perfect. Okay, then we can go to the outer side here. To Skirbeck. Okay, first station is... Let's just go for the right side there. The right outside side. Nope. There, perfect. And it will go over the highway here to its own separate tracks on the other side here. Oh, this is hard to place, but let's try. Yep, there. Can we do it on the other side? Nope. Okay, so on this side, that is for the local trains. And to the... I'm quite undecided. Yeah, okay, let's just place it down in the underpass for now. So if we can do something like Can I actually place it underneath there? This seems kind of hard. Okay, we're able to place it in on the outer tracks here. This track. I can't seem to get underneath there. I can get on the outer ones, but aren't you connecting? Yeah, you are. What about the overside? Okay, we can connect to everyone here maybe. I can't seem to connect anything. Maybe from this side? Yeah, okay. There we go. Perfect. Oh, that was hard. Okay, so back to Solden, sorry. How do we do this? This is quite hard to see. Ah, that's perfect. Coming back to the... Let's go for the other side here, and then to Skirbeck, and back all the way back to Camden. Yeah, we should really just have a line coming underneath here, but yeah, it will work for now. Okay, and back to to complete the line. Perfect. It will be the Solden Circle. Let's just call it that. This is the Railroad 1. Perfect. For this I want some green, a Japanese type of transport green. Maybe a lighter shade. That's perfect. And what kind of cars do we need? Trains do we want? 924 passenger capacity. That's a bit large, I think. 288. That's a bit small to it. We should really try some new trains, but let's just go for the... Let's try the JR East train, just to try something new. Okay. Let's just see. Does it spawn? Renmont. Oh, those are quite large, but I think that will suffice. Oh, they can't get through there, to be fair. Hang on, let's just see if they can. Yeah, they can come off from these tracks here or these tracks. So okay, that's perfect. Yeah, here they go. How many trains did I put? 4 trains? Yeah, I think that's okay. Okay, so that's for all. That's our trains coming along and the transportation in the new area. I'm just gonna clean up a few things and then I'll be back and we can fill in the downtown area. Okay, then we're back. First of all, there's a lot of zoning to do, so let's just think ahead here. We have some office zoning already, but we don't have any demand for it. We didn't need a new industry area, but I will probably take a look at that in the next episode. So, high density housing. We will of course have some housing along the park here, which will be some pretty nice housing, I think. So let's just draw all the way here. Maybe not on the main road there, but yeah, something like this as well. Yeah, I think that's nice, and this too. Yeah, we don't want people having their houses along the main road, so I'll just try to avoid that. This is a one-way road, so that's okay. Yeah, we actually need to fix this road. It doesn't seem to be working properly. Oops, wrong button. Like that. Yeah, that's perfect. So zoning is back. Okay, so that will be more housing. We can have some housing here as well, actually, in this whole area. We might do some paths in here, so let's just drop that. Yeah, let's just drop all of this in between here and do more housing here as well. Okay, so Could use some smaller commercial zones and houses as well, but let's do something like this. Also, yeah, some high density at this spot here as well, and here. Okay, high density. We need some parking spaces as well, so I think a good spot for that will be down here, maybe. Yeah, I think that'll be pretty nice. Oops, that's a one-way road. Let's just do something like this. Yeah, because then we could have... yeah, we don't want zoning on this road, I think. Yeah, we don't want zoning there at all. And we actually don't want you to be there. You can be somewhere else completely. You're hard to place, aren't you? There maybe? Yeah, sure. Then let's go back to parking. We have some 8x4 parking spots, I think. This is actually a bit small. You have something a bit bigger. I can just... You are quite big, aren't you? No. How are you? You are quite big. Oh. Well, you're too deep. Okay, let's just use the one we had before, the 8x4 one, and you can have some commercial on the inside there. Perfect. And then a smaller 4x4 on this side. Yeah, I think that's nice. Also, then we could also have some commercial going along this road. Perfect. Maybe just some small commercial here just to mix things up. You're off like that. Perfect. Then we could have some commercial here as well. And a path going there. Yeah, I think this is starting to get zoned up now. Let's do some quick pathing here. Yep. Like that. And anarchy on. Perfect. Okay, it's starting to grow now. There's quite a bit more demand for industry and commercial, so things won't start to grow right away, I think. But if we could do something like this, we could have some more housing there, and I think that's it for housing on this side. Maybe we could have some here as well. We need a few more spots for parking and such, but we can also have those things here. I do want a commercial zone only, though. Maybe we could just keep having having residential here, and maybe just have commercial there. Let's just start out with small commercials zones, and let's just go like that. And yeah, let's just fill out this with houses as well. Perfect. And yeah, I think we're gonna start out with that. Something like this maybe, and this. Yeah. No, actually we do want a path here, so let's just do something like this then. Okay, I think that's some of the stuff on this side. We're gonna do some smaller houses here, but I'll fill that in at a later stage. I want the IT cluster in this part of town, but that will be here in possible banks, I think. I think this will be a pretty nice place for it. So let's just start by creating a small IT cluster here. We'll have some big zones there, some big spaces. Yeah, so something like this. And let's just do... We actually can do that with the crossing here. So let's just do something like this, and slightly in the middle. No bends in the road, like that, and like that. I think that'll be nice. Actually, there's something a bit off here. Yeah, let's just redo this one. I think this would be better, and just do something like this. Yep, and a small turn here. That bends a bit wonky. Something like this. Much better, much better. And just connect it up and back. Oops. Well, that actually looks kind of nice, so let's just go with that. Okay. IT cluster. What kind of district is that? Is that again? Is that a? It's a commercial district, of course. No. IT cluster. It's an office district. Yes. So if we do IT cluster. We need to zone a separate zone for that. So let's just start with that. If we do something like this then, and do something like this, and do like that. Let's just do it all the way along the road here. And I think we'll have the IT cluster going all the way here and along this road. But not having it on this road would be nice, I think. So yeah, let's just fine tune this a bit. Not having it to go over the road. Like that, and I think that's pretty nice. Yeah, it'll work for now. Yeah, you can still be Gospel Heights. Sorry, Possible Banks. I had that completely wrong. Okay, let's just do it like this. You don't want this to be at IT cluster as well, and up alongside this road. And on the other side there as well. Perfect. Okay, so I'm gonna call this the well, that's actually a cool noun. It's a pretty cool name. So let's just zone down all the office space we can here. We want some spaces for paths. Something like this maybe. Yeah, I think that's nice. Let's just start out with some pathing, just to have some spaces here. Like that and like that. Yeah, and just flip those a bit further up. I think that would be nice. Perfect. Okay, so we need some. Yeah, we forgot here. Okay, IT cluster is going here, and just a small road in between this part I think will be nice. So if we do something like this and continue the IT cluster here, maybe if we do something like this, back to the small road, this and this, and can you connect there? Okay, let's just do that again. That's not good. Well, it does work actually, so let's just do that. Something like this. Yeah, I think that's nice. Okay, so let's just finish up zoning like that. Some smaller ones there and smaller ones there. This will be a parking area and plaza. Yeah, so let's see what we have when it comes to plazas. This is the amusement park plaza. This is a park plaza. It does look kind of nice, but Sunken City, Metro Station Plaza. This is quite nice as well, but yeah, it's way too big. Boulevard Plaza. We could have a Boulevard Plaza going here, but sunken one maybe? Nah. Yeah, we don't have that many plazas to be fair. What this one? Yeah, if we have a plaza here and a second one here maybe, and there, that will be quite nice, I think. Yes, so let's just have some separate plazas here. How does that look? That actually works perfectly. Okay, so there will be some office zones here, so that is perfect, and like that. Lastly, to finish off this this IT cluster, parking of course, we need a lot of that. So let's just go. Can we continue this small road maybe? Oops. Oops. I want to grab that street. Come on. There. Perfect. Okay, so if we have one there, we can have a road going down here and also one here, I think. Yep. So if we just do it like this and this. Parking. All parking. How does that look? Yeah, it kind of works. If it doesn't, then just actually let me redo and rethink this, because we have some smaller roads with the 2U wide. How are these looking? Nope. Nope. These ones. Yeah, we could use the one lane road with trees. Those are the ones I want. So if we do something like this then, and this, that'll be perfect for the parking spots. Yeah, that looks kind of nice. Actually, do we have space for one more? We do have space for one more. Then we can just plop down some concrete on the other side here. Perfect. Okay, I think that's nice. I think the IT cluster is done for now. We'll come back to this place. No, oh, damn, we didn't actually mark it down as an IT cluster. There we go. Ooh, that's bad. Let's just delete those buildings, start all over again. Sorry guys, you need to move out right away. Something like this. Okay, let's just speed up the game a bit and come back to the IT cluster. To finish up zoning, high density residential, all of this here will be residential. We don't want only high density, so let's just do something like this and this and this and this, and actually this one is going to be a school or something, so let's just don't place anything here. And for now, let's just do something like this. Maybe not these two in between. Great stuff. This will be a school area, so let's just see what we got there. First of all, yeah, now we need to put on that again. This is university. We're gonna have a big university place down here, I think, but let's just place that one down one more. The research institute is in university. TP library. Let's just start with elementary schools and high schools. So we have a nice one looking here, Toronto Elementary High School. We have used this before, I think, and it fits nicely on many places. So we need a few of these, so one going here would be nice, just to kick things off. Also, let's just have one going on off here. And last one, this is a bigger one. Can we place this down? No, it's too big. This one's nice though. Perfect. Okay, that's it for elementary schools for this part of the town. We can actually place the big one down here somewhere, I think. Yeah, let's just put one off this road here. And a smaller one again in this part of town. There, I think. Okay, so that's it for the elementary schools. The high school number, this is quite nice. And the Brug is quite nice. It's a smaller one, so that will suffice for this area, I think. Like that. We have the big one, the EFAS one. This is really nice. So and it will cover the whole downtown area actually. So I think this will fit nicely here. No, it doesn't. But if we remove some houses, it fits. So if you just do it like that, then oh, it actually takes up the whole square. But then it lets us just do some pathing here, so that's nice. Let's do the park paths with trees like that, that, and that. Okay, that's quite nice. So that's it for schools, I think. I've already placed down fire and safety and the police stuff. This school looks quite nice, actually. Yeah. Let's extend the paths here as well, just to get some things down. Okay, that's for education for now. We don't have any garbage. Well, we do actually. Where is our garbage facilities now? Well, they are all over on this side. I'm going to place something down in the forest here, or maybe out in the forest here, but for now we're good, I think. So let's just start with that. These guys needs wealthier customers. These houses needs education, which is on its way. These guys need still education. So okay, so we got a need for the education to kick in. There's a lot of more demand for commercial, so let's just fill that out. We're gonna have all high density commercial on the side of the main road here as well. I think that's nice. And also going this way, and we don't actually want anything here because that's just a police station. We're gonna have a road coming off. Here actually, just going like that and like that. And like that. I think that's nice. We have some 2x2 parking, I think. Who are the long ones? Yeah, and you're even longer, I think. Oh, it's you, maybe. Yeah. Like that. I think that's nice. And just concrete it up a bit. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. And let's just finish up the zoning and finish up the episode. We do want some low density stuff as well. This will be offices, I think, again. So let's just do some low density housing in this area, maybe. No, we actually need some high density here, so I'll leave this space open for now. I just decided, let's just do something like this, small commercial all the way down here, like that. Perfect. Okay, we can actually have some high density commercial here. Let's just see how that looks. And offices in this area and this area. Perfect. This will also be commercial. Housing again. We can have a park or something here. We might do something else inside one of these squares here, a park or something, but for now it's okay. I think these are quite nice, so let's just fill it out with small density housing for now. And yeah, let's just do some small commercials there. Okay, so I think that's it for now. I'm just going to speed up the game a bit and. Actually, a commercial here. Sorry, I'm still working on everything here, so just do something like this. Actually, would need to just redo this one. That's perfect. And we could also redo this road here. Oops, like that maybe. That's perfect. Okay, let's just rezone everything here. Kind of made up for it. Oh, we're not quite done. These roads are wonky as well. And this one is wonky. We destroyed a path there. Okay, I think that's it, really. Okay, that'll suffice for now. So let's just do it like this again. Well, it didn't get any better, to be fair, but well, what can you do? Like that. Back to zoning like that. Get rid of you guys, and you guys. You guys as well, and you. something like this, and some commercial here as well. The trains are actually coming here, so let's just do commercial here as well. Okay, I think that's pretty nice. Okay. There are still quite a few places to zone, but yeah, I'm not sure what I'm gonna do here, but maybe cut the road inside here and have some zoning along the quay here. This is some open spaces for parks and such. But yeah, the IT cluster is coming along pretty nicely. Well, that's quite an eyesore, to be fair, on the city, but I think it will fit when we expand the downtown area here. So I think that's it for now. So thank you all for watching this episode. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe, click the thumbs up button, and I'll see you in the next episode where we will expand the downtown area. Goodbye.